Hello. This is V Scott. Today we're going to be talking about Billie Holiday's famous song Strange
Hello.
Fruit and where it originated from, okay? And we're going to get right on into it. Billie Holiday's famous Strange Fruit was originally a poem written by a teacher in 1936. Lewis Allen published an anti lynching poem called Strange Fruit in the Teacher Union magazine. Lewis was a pseudonym for Abel Maripol, a Jewish schoolteacher from the Bronx. At the height of American lynching, there were as many as 1,953 people killed by lynching a year during the late 1800s and early 1900s. Lynching had hit a peak encouraged by Jim Crow era Reconstruction and Great Migration of black Southern workers to northern cities. Mirapool eventually set the poem to music. A few younger artists had picked up the poem before, but it was Billie Holiday who ultimately made it famous. She sang and recorded a version in 1939 that was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Holiday and Mirapool both were met with high praise. Strange Fruit is one of the most iconic songs of the civil rights movement and retains its power to this very day. To this very day, that song has an impact, which is amazing. And so I want to go ahead and talk about this song real quick. I did this song as a poem last year here on YouTube, and they snatched it down. They said that I was reciting hate speech and everything, but it's a part of our history and things that happened, and it was truth and everything. So I was I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed that they snatched that down, and so when they snatched that down, it did something to me. It made me feel a certain kind of way. I was upset. I was disappointed, and so I just said, forget it. And I just kind of stopped doing a lot of things. I stopped doing too much on YouTube, and I just really wasn't doing too much over here. After that, I would do things here and there, and it's just recently that I decided to get back up, start putting things back up over here, and hopefully YouTube won't snatch this down. I didn't recite the words, I didn't say the words, and everything, but I did speak of the song, so hopefully they won't snatch this down too, as well, because you know it's it's not I'm not reciting the song anymore, but it's just amazing that the song was a poem first. You know what I mean? And I'm a poet, and I had decided to do this here on YouTube as a poem last year, and I did not know that this was actually a poem first. And YouTube snatched it down because they didn't like the words that was in the song, and they said it was hate speech, but you have to go by the rules and everything. But I was pretty disappointed, and so I just feel like that learning this is just letting me know that I'm still on the right track. You know what I mean? I'm still doing what I'm supposed to be doing by learning our history and sharing our history. And even if YouTube snatch things down, it's other platforms. So I'm so happy. So I'm sharing it here. Hopefully it won't get snatched down. And I just want to say thank you for coming. Be blessed and have a great one.